Let's see. I've got a lot of random clips. Let me see. Surely I can find... Let's see. Oh my god, Ace of Spades music. Oh my god. Hi.
Hi.
Hi, Asa. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Welcome back in. I've been yapping about very long ago. I used to play weird video games like Shrek Super Slam. And, I'm trying to find, like, silly clips. It does slap. It's really fun. Let's see. Sunny the Goat? True. Where are all my Shrek Super Slam clips? Am I cooked? I know they're here. I have clips of me when I streamed Undertale. Um... Oh! One game that I love playing a lot. I have a lot of nostalgia. A lot of nostalgia for a very... It's still popular, but I like the older versions of the game. I really liked Monster Hunter. I was a big Monster Hunter fan. I don't know how many of you played Monster Hunter, but this was my jam. I loved Monster Hunter. And I have a clip of like me being nostalgic about Monster Hunter. I'm facing Volstrax, which is this like this dragon, right? It's just so cool. Like this is just my peak autism showing. It's this dragon. Yeah, Asa, you're the one that introduced me to Monster Hunter. It's this dragon, right? But it has like jets in its wings and it flies around. Like it's so cool, bro. Like look at Volstrax. Look what he does. He goes in the air. He flies around and he just nukes you. It's such a cool boss. It's so cool. I would love to stream Monster Hunter again at some point. I had a lot of fun playing it. And I still have like all of the Monster Hunter games on the Switch, but um I don't know. It's a good time. It's a really fun game. Oh, I found it, I think. Give me a second. I found some Shrek Super Slam gameplay. Here's a clip of me playing Shrek Super Slam. Every single clip that I have of Shrek Super Slam, by the way, I'm pretty sure is just me falling through the floor. So the game is such a buggy mess. But this is me playing. I'm a Black Knight main. Oh no, he hit me when I was invincible. It was so unfair, actually. I have to ROM some Shrek. I have the ISO if you want it, if you have Dolphin. I don't know where it is. Oh, here's another one. This one's just titled just Shrek Super Slam things, which means I definitely fell through the floor on this one. I think every single time I played Shrek Super Slam, I fell through the floor. The game is actually so unfair, Gant. It is a buggy mess and it's beautiful. Yeah, that's yeah, I played all of these games with Ace of Spades when we were like early kid, like 11, 12 years old. We would play games like this together. I don't even know how this happened. I just fell through the floor. This game is perfectly balanced. This is the best game of all time. If you can't even crumpet dash, don't even type in my chat, I'm gonna be honest. It's the game is actually so silly. It's Donkey was the best character in terms of the tier list because there is a tier list. Um, there is a there is this tier list. Donkey is like bottom three, but Dronky is high rated. Oh yeah, it happened melee once in finals. Yeah, we were actually talking about a bait earlier, Gant. We were talking about a bait. The invisible ceiling glitch. Let me see if I can find the clip. This one is just titled Melee Won't Let S2J Edge Guard. We're gonna watch this together. We're doing everything we can to avoid Zora. But there is a glitch. Do I still play Melee? Not really. I want to, though. I wish my hands didn't hurt all the time. But this is round two winners. Round two winners. It's 2-2. They're both on their last stock. There's a glitch that happens. It's like if you get hit while you're in a shield with a character and then immediately hit like again afterwards or something like that, there's like an invisible ceiling that's placed above your head and you just bounce off of it. So what happens here is a bait down smashes S2J's shield. He gets hit. He bounces off this invisible ceiling because he should have gone flying. He bounces off this invisible ceiling. And since he's still in the air, it doesn't reset. The stomp that would normally send him flying downwards does nothing to him. And he wins. It's just so poetic. I miss old Melee, man. This is so great. They even played it in like slow motion and everything. Everyone was like, he should be flying like to the ground, but he doesn't because he was still in this invisible ceiling. So he doesn't like have like vertical, like any sort of like vertical momentum. He only has horizontal. So when he got hit straight down, he didn't go anywhere. It is one of my like favorite like glitches, quote unquote. What is this clip? Oh yeah, the Pokemon Stadium glitch. Oh man. This game, man, you can just fall through the floor in Pokemon Stadium. I think I've mentioned him before, Gant, but there's this guy. There is a melee player goes by the name of Gumi. Um, he plays Samus. He's like okay, right? He's not like the best player ever, but he is so like technologically advanced um with Samus that he can just do things that no one ever thought was ever possible on this character. Um, look at what he could do. This is so dumb. He played Samus, right? Um, he could do some really wacky tech with Samus that like doesn't look natural. You see, what's it called? It's like when the Gumi starts to zoomy. Where is this video? Where are all the Gumi combat or the Gumi combo videos? Am I cooked? I don't think this is a combo video. Maybe it is. There are lots of clips of him just doing the most insane things imaginable, though. On Samus. The Samus Ditto. The classic. See. When the Gumi starts to zoomy, you know you've met your Doomy. Yeah. I'm trying to find... Man, there's nothing... Where is it? There's like a tick perfect, like frame perfect action called the super wave dash, and he's able to super wave dash off a platform, stop his momentum entirely, and nair. It's so cool. I don't know. I can't find the combo video, but yeah, it's super super fun to watch. So we're getting a new update? Yeah, it looks like Smash Brothers now. Let's see. Yeah, I can't find any. That sucks. He has really really cool combo videos somewhere. But maybe they were removed or something. I don't know. I don't know. I would love to watch or play a little bit more Melee at some point, but my hands just hurt all the time when I play Melee, so I can play for like 10 minutes before I'm like over it. Is there any other clips that are interesting? I used to stream Skyrim. I forgot about that. Anything else? I used to stream a Minecraft hardcore server, kind of like Vanessa, except I didn't die, so. I'm sorry, Vanessa, that was rude. I'm so sorry. I found a video of me playing Undertale. I need to play Undertale again. Still play less than most. Dude, Asa, I don't remember if you ever knew this or if I ever told you. Um, my dad, when he was when COVID happened, right? He couldn't go to like one of his two jobs that he worked. And he's like, "Do you have any games I can play?" I'm like, "Yeah, you can play Skyrim." I introduced him to Skyrim, and I would like get texts at like 3 in the morning, like, "Where do I find this mask in Skyrim?" I'm like, "Dude, go to bed." like you're a 50-year-old. Go to bed, man. like, he got so addicted. He was further in Skyrim than I ever got. He was so into it. But yeah, I used to play Undertale. I would not mind another Undertale playthrough. This is a lot of fun. Except I didn't really know what I was doing, you know? This game is a lot of fun. I keep telling Shep he needs to play this. Speaking of, I'm playing Age of Mythology again. Are you playing the rework? I've heard the rework is really good. I've heard the rework is amazing. Yeah, and my dad also played a ton of Age of Mythology. I've heard the rework is incredible. Yeah, my dad would get addicted to like the most random computer games imaginable. We used to play an MMO together called City of Heroes. It was an MMO where you'd like make a superhero and you'd just fight crime. And it was sick. And he got really into that. He was addicted to WoW. I don't think he was as addicted to WoW as he ever was Skyrim or City of Heroes. He was addicted to City of Heroes. But to be fair, City of Heroes has like, it's such a great idea that it just didn't stay. I don't know. There's still like private servers for City of Heroes. Like I'm pretty sure I still have it downloaded. The fan servers are so good, and they're actually endorsed by the company that made City of Heroes. So, I don't know. I'm pretty sure I still have the private server like access on my computer. Like I could load it up right now. Take a look at my characters. Yeah, it's so dated. It's such like, it's not a very good MMO. It sucks because it's an amazing idea for an MMO, right? Like a superhero MMO is just such a cool idea. Especially when it's like a traditional MMO where you've got like different classes and styles of gameplay and stuff. Like, I have a character, like the character that I played the most whenever I played with him was, I played a healer that I dressed up to look like Wii Fit Trainer. It was a great time. And I have a lot of like League of Legends based characters too, like Jhin and Aatrox and stuff. Yeah, character customization was so insanely ahead of its time. It wasn't even close. It's like there's still a lot of customization, like more than I would say MMOs nowadays. It's such a cool game. Do I still have it is the question. Do I still have it is the question. Oh my god, I do. Alright, I'm updating it. We're gonna log in and take a look at my characters, but I'm updating it. Yeah, the character customization was just so out of its, like, it was so ahead. I don't know. It's not really like, there's not a whole lot to do. Like, all the missions are the exact same. But the fights do get difficult over time, and you need, like, more of, like, sophisticated teams, you know? You can make it through most of the game solo, depending on your class. But, like, if you're a healer, you're never making it through, like, any missions. If you're a tank, you're never making it through any missions. I had a friend who made a frost blaster, which is like the range like DPS, whose name was Icy Wiener. That was a pretty cool name, pretty cool character. I don't know, I might have a couple variety days because I've been craving some of these older games like Undertale and City of Heroes and just random stuff like that. It'd be a lot of fun to stream too. Even if I'm just the only one playing it, like no one's really watching, it's so much fun. Like, it's just the games that make it a lot of fun. I mentioned earlier today to a couple friends that I'd probably play Hollow Knight on stream. Speaking of Arcane, I know Season 2 of Arcane is coming out soon. I need to watch that. I don't know how many of you actually watched Arcane. I know Haggy did, probably. Arcane seems right up Hacky's alley. Yeah. Well, Asa, you're the one that introduced me to League a really long time ago. But that was at the time where, like, I was, like, a busy, like, high schooler. Or, like, even, like, middle schooler. And, like, I'm like, dude, we're in, like, an hour-long game and I need to leave. And you're like, you'll get penalized if you leave. And I'm like, I don't care. But I started playing again in, like, 2018. And I had a lot of fun with it. But, like, it genuinely tilted me so much to the point of where, like, I couldn't play it anymore. I could not play it anymore. I don't know. Every single time I see them release a new champ, I'm like, holy moly, this looks so annoying to play against. Because I play AD carry, so I play, like, the squishy characters that deal 1 billion damage. And, like, I'm like, I can't fight this character that goes invisible and also has a dash and can also one-shot me. Like, I genuinely can't. I'll tweak so hard. Like, I'll lose it if I get one-shot again. Yeah, there's so many characters and so many, like, the items update constantly. Like, I stopped playing probably, like, 6 months to a year ago. And I genuinely do not understand any of the new items in the game. I could probably learn it pretty quick, but I know most of the characters now after playing it. Like, I played ARAM. ARAM was, like, my jam, right? I didn't like Summoner's Rift. It wasn't very fun. I just play ARAM with my friend Joel. And ARAM is, like, a great way to learn all the new characters because everyone's character is completely random, so, like, you're kind of forced to play new characters. I don't know. I'd probably go back, but I also uninstalled the Riot client, which is, like, a literal parasite to computers. Like, they're so hard to get off the computer. The uninstall button on the Riot client is, like, purposefully disabled. Like, you cannot uninstall it. You have to go into the game files and delete it or something. Like, it's super annoying. I don't know. I have no flame against the game or people that play the game. I think it's fun, but, like, it's not for me. I get so mad at it so fast. I don't really want to play games when they make me mad. I know some people will go and, like, they'll work all day and they're like, time to relax, and they play the most infuriating game known to man. I'm like, I don't understand. Like, this is not my kind of thing. I don't want to play games that make me angry. I'm gonna take a lot of damage here. Never mind. I'm a tank. To me, the Dark Souls S games? Yeah. Dark Souls S games were, like, really hard. Because I did play Dark Souls 1. I'm like, this is so hard. I'm like, I'm not having fun playing it. I'm sure other people have fun with the difficulty, but, like, it's not my thing to, like, learn and get better at that on that specifically. It's just not my thing. Go away, Rick Turpentine. I just can't do it. I'll play some games with friends that are, like, kind of infuriating, but only if it's with friends. Like, I will never play it solo. Like, for example, the other day, Hot Anime Girl 5000 asked me to play Counter-Strike, and I'm like, sure. I played a lot of Counter-Strike back in the day, but it made me so mad. It's fun with friends, but alright, we've got a big, No! No! No, I can't load City of Heroes. Because my game files are corrupted. There's a good chance I may have deleted it. I need to double check. Yeah. That's unfortunate. I will have to reinstall it if I want to play it. It's an interesting game though. Like, it's not bad at all. Let me see here. I don't know. I used to stream League of Legends too. I wasn't very good at Summoner's Rift. It just made me angry. Like, things would happen and I wouldn't understand it and I just get mad instead of, like, trying to figure out why it happened. But Yeah, most of my stuff is RuneScape. RuneScape, Shrek Super Slam, Minecraft. I don't know. I might have some sort of, what's it called? Some sort of variety day in the future. But for now, I'm just like, I can't be asked, you know? Let me see. Let me look at some of the games I have. Lone Hero. I've got CSGO. I do want to get back into Doom Eternal. I played all of Doom 1, like Doom 2016, and I had a great time. And then I played Doom Eternal, and I got soft locked, and I got so mad that I didn't play it again. And I know a lot of people say Doom Eternal is like a lot of fun, so. Used to play Fortnite, and I don't have any desire to go back and play it. Hollow Knight I could restream at some point. Monster Hunter I could go and stream again. RuneScape, lol. Overwatch, I never streamed Overwatch, but I liked playing it with friends. I would never play it solo. Team Fortress 2 I never stream. That'd be impossible to stream for me. I used to play this MMO when I was in like early high school, like late middle school. It was the Pirates of the Caribbean online MMO, and I still have that on my computer. They downloaded. It's terrible. It's a really bad MMO, but it's so nostalgic for me. Valorant, I didn't really like Valorant, I'm gonna be honest. Undertale, I'd probably stream again. Pirates MMO slapped. Dude, the sailing was unmatched. I should stream the Pirates of the Caribbean MMO and just be like, sailing released, lol, and just start playing it and be like, this is sailing. It was so fun, honestly. Do I still have this installed? I have to sign in? I don't know if my username and password is. I'm not even gonna do it. But yeah, I gotta look through my games. I'll have a variety day someday and just play some variety games. Cause RuneScape can get old. It can. Plus I need AFK time too. Like, Amethyst is good to have, but only if you can zero time it. And like, I'm not gonna sit and like mine Amethyst and just stare at the screen. Like, I don't think I would have been able to max without League of Legends. Because I probably got all of my woodcutting experience while playing League of Legends on my main. All my woodcutting and like half my mining XP were all while playing League of Legends. Oh no, I'll probably play it again at some point if my friend Joel plays with me. But like, I'm not really interested otherwise. I don't really like Summoner's Rift. A lot of people like the strategy of it, but the thing that's appealing to me about ARAM is there's no strategy involved. It's just click things, and it's a lot of fun. Just deal as much damage as humanly possible. It's a good time. It's literally all mechanics. There's no thinking involved.